You can't keep getting away with it! You can't keep getting away with it!
He won't. I'm sorry, y'all. I had a little bit of a temper tantrum there. I had a little bit of a chemical imbalance just now after what I just got done reading and what I just found out in the GTA community. And I scared my dog. Kylo, it's okay. It's okay. My papa just had a little bit of a chemical imbalance. That's all it is. That's all it is, girl. You don't have to worry about a thing. Come here. Come here. I've gotten mad plenty of times on camera before, and I've made plenty of Unholy Rant videos, but I think this one is going to be definitely up there with my most unfiltered and my most unholiest of unholy rages and unholy rants that I ever done on the channel, by far. Because I am convinced now in 2025 that Rockstar Games is the most butt-fucking evil company, the most annoying, most scumbag, most greedy ass company I have ever seen in my entire life. If you didn't know, the GTA 4 Liberty City Preservation mod that came out, I believe, only a week ago, it got DMCA takedown within 6 days of its release. And it's just terrible. It's a terrible set of circumstances. The modders that made this mod worked on this for 6 consecutive years, used all their free time and used all the spare time they had in the world to make this mod to show their love of Grand Theft Auto 4, arguably and probably, in my opinion, the best GTA game of all time. I put GTA 4 over GTA 5 in so many areas because GTA 4 does so many things that GTA 5 doesn't do, despite the game coming out in 2008. This mod did not only just bring in the entire map of Liberty City from GTA 4 into GTA 5's updated range engine on PC, but they also added in all the radio stations from GTA 4. They added in animations where you could hop on a flight to go to Liberty City in GTA 5 in both Singleplayer and FiveM. They also added in the traffic nodes, all the correct traffic locations, the pedestrian spawn locations, everything, the whole 9 yards. And unfortunately, because I found out about this mod way too late, I couldn't download it before Rockstar took it down off the internet and DMCA takedown and sent letters to the mod makers, and now I cannot play it. And now, instead of trapping and selling my drugs over in Liberty City like I plan to for my modded GTA 5 series here on YouTube now, I now have to be stuck selling my useless drugs over here in this damn town that we've been stuck in for over 10 or 13 years now. And I should also throw this in for the record by saying that this mod was completely free. It didn't cost a single dime to install this mod or download this mod or get access to this mod in general. So the mod makers that made and slaved on this mod and worked hard on this mod for 6 consecutive years and finally released it, they didn't even put it up on their Patreon or nothing. It was completely free for single player PC and FiveM. And Rockstar seen this, and because you know how Rockstar is, they just cannot fathom that of the thought or the train of thought that modders are actively better than them, and on paper modders are better than them. That and Rockstar Games is just so obsessed with making their shareholders, or at least making themselves look good in the eyes of their shareholders and the people that buy stocks from them, is that they just do petty passive aggressive female type shit all the time 24/7 towards their community, and I just do not understand, for the love of God, why. And not only will they do this passive aggressive female shit behavior, but they will also walk around like they're a saint or like they're a pariah in the gaming industry, and like they're like the gold 5-star standard of the gaming industry. Meanwhile, behind the scenes, they're doing shit like this. Rockstar Games also has this attitude as to where it's like, oh, we're gonna put out what we want to put out, and you're gonna like it, and you're gonna play it regardless of if you like it or not. And don't you dare try to make another twist or another spin off of our ideas, or try to contribute or make our ideas better and make us look bad. Don't you dare do that, or we'll send suits to your front door with a DMCA takedown or a lawsuit. And the main reason why I'm going harder than hard like Lil Baby on Rockstar right now is because they also have this ideology and like this like train of thought almost as to whereas our money is their money and their money is their money. They're one of them type of niggas, bro. They're the type to sit back, not do shit, not work on anything for months on end and just expect the money to come to them. So not only do they want to half-ass and not give us the games that we want, not make any new games, not put out any consistent content or updates like they used to, or do anything remotely related to work, but they want the entire world at its fingertips and they want all the cash in the world. Like, bro, you can't have it both ways. There's no in-betweens. Either you work hard like these modders do to make us good content and show us why you're better than fan-made projects, or you actually sign up these modders and sign checks and actually make some shit poppin' to make it easier for y'all. There's no in-betweens. And out of all the gaming studios, you know I don't sugarcoat anything with these corpos and these gaming industry giants like Rockstar, Bethesda, Activision, Ubisoft especially. Fuck Ubisoft and EA too. But I seem like the problem that I have the most with Rockstar is like this constant fanboyism from these corporate cocklickers and these cocksuckers that will literally defend anything that Rockstar will do. Because over like the past 3 or so days when I was making this video for y'all to give my thoughts about the whole entire situation at hand, I have been seeing nothing but people defending and licking cocks saying, oh, like Rockstar is actually legally right. It's their assets. They didn't like build these assets from the ground up. They literally ported it from GTA 4 and they included copyrighted music. What did they expect?
You got a fucking problem, bro? No? Huh? What's up? What's fucking up, bro?
Look, maybe we can all just take...
Get the fuck out of here, dude!
That type of attitude right there is exactly why we don't have GTA 6 yet. This right here is exactly the problem that I have with the GTA community as a whole, rather. Out of any other company that's in the industry, I have never, and I mean never, seen anybody give this much leeway towards any of these other companies that I'd seen with Rockstar Games. I have never ever seen this type of fanboyism in my life. And I understand that legally they're right here. Legally, like, they're in the right. But because they're legally right does not make them morally right and on a human being standpoint make them right. I mean, can you just imagine that, right? Can you just imagine it? You worked 6 years, like 6 consecutive years. You probably have a job that you hate. Then you have a life that you just utterly hate. But you love video games and have a passion for video games. And you use all your free time, you and like 10 other people that make a mod, like use all their free time or whatever free time you have towards making this mod for 6 consecutive years. And then when it's finally ready and the community loves your work and the community is donating to you and shouting you out in videos, making videos on your work, and then all of a sudden a juggernaut like Rockstar Games comes along and crushes not only your dreams but 6 years worth of fucking progress and fucking work.
Michael, they're fucking us! The suits! And they don't even wear suits! Wolves in turds clothing!
Try not to take it too badly, Mr. Richards.
Were you ever a human being?
Look, instead of like getting a shout out from Rockstar, you guys got a cease and desist letter in the mail. And I mean, like, how heart-wrenching and how like motherfucking infuriating that must be for somebody who worked on a mod like that for 6 years. And not only on top of that, but then you also have like these butt fucking annoying GTA fanboys that just come in and also want to shit on them some more by saying, well, what did you guys expect? You guys knew that was gonna happen. Like, you guys should have known better than to use copyrighted music. Ha ha ha, loser.
God, bro, it's dick riding all you do.
And I'm telling you this right now. If this was me in this whole entire situation, I'm crashing out. Somebody gotta die over this shit. I don't even care how mean or how evil that sounds. I'm crashing out. I'm way too much of a worse person than these people, because I would have been crushed out on somebody. Somebody would have had to been sent to the heaven gates over this shit. Preferably Strauss Zelnick, but somebody has to. And case in point, what I mean with this fanboyism, I'm just gonna use a blatantly perfect example. Now, y'all remember the Fallout 76 debacle, right? Literally, they were sending people molded bags, molded helmets, and the collector's editions had mold in them. It was a whole entire disaster. Not only that, the game was broken. And not only was the game broken, but they also wanted to charge a damn subscription fee service just like GTA Plus before that even became a thing. And they did so much stuff to infuriate the community. But the one thing that I will give Bethesda props for is that they love their modding community. Not only did the modding community fix Fallout 4 or Fallout 76, I think it was both games rather, but they fixed these games. They also enhanced these games. And not only did Bethesda see this, and instead of DMCA taking this stuff down and getting their legal teams involved, they shouted out the mods out on Twitter, out on YouTube, everywhere. And they actually gave props to the modding community for their games. They have tremendous love for their games. But Rockstar, on the other hand, it's a complete 180-degree spin from that type of behavior with Bethesda. Not only will they not shout you out or acknowledge the modding community, but they will also bend you over and double penetrate you with a lawsuit if they see you doing anything remotely fun with their games. And keep in mind, when I told you guys that they released like a Fallout subscription just like GTA Plus, this was a while ago. So not only was the backlash for that so bad that they outright canceled it, but not only that, when Rockstar Games put out GTA Plus, you want to know what these GTA 5 fanboys did? Instead of protesting this subscription like they were supposed to, they not only bowed down towards Rockstar and told people in comments of videos on Twitter, on Instagram, or wherever the fuck niggas be these days, that GTA Plus is a good thing and this is gonna be putting towards more money for GTA 6. You guys should be happy, and this also puts down more content for GTA Online. Fast forward to 2025 and we still don't have another trailer for GTA 6. I'm thinking it's gonna be delayed for at least another year. And not only that, the content for GTA Online has significantly gotten worse. And this right here is exactly why Rockstar deserves failure and why GTA 6 deserves to fail and crash and bomb. Because you Rockstar Games cocksuckers have been coddling this Looney Tune-esque behavior for far too long now. You guys give them leeway after leeway with literally everything, and I mean literally every single thing. When the Oppressor Mark 1 came out, you guys didn't say a damn thing. We got the Oppressor Mark 2, which was 10 times worse. When they brought in GTA Plus, you guys didn't say a damn word. When they started making fear of missing out only vehicles in GTA Online, where they're only available for like a week or two before it's permanently deleted off the storefronts and they won't be back for months or years at a time, then y'all didn't say a single word. When the GTA trilogy, when that game, oh my god, Lord have mercy on me, when that came out and it was broken, none of these fanboys said a single word about it. They still defended that GTA trilogy to this day, despite how horrible it was at launch. The same exact trilogy that wasn't made in-house by Rockstar themselves, they delegated the project to Grove Street Games, which was named War Drum Studios, who worked on the horrible Xbox 360 port of GTA San Andreas and the mobile ports of GTA San Andreas, and then they had the nerve to call it a definitive edition and sell it exclusively on their marketplace under the Rockstar Games launcher. And might I add that this isn't even the first time that they even took anything down mod related to Grand Theft Auto 4. They did this shit before when the GTA trilogy came out, or before the GTA trilogy came out. When the trilogy came out and they were taking down San Andreas Vice City mods and the GTA 3 mods and the GTA 3 and San Andreas and Vice City originals off Steam and off the gaming platforms, they was taking down save game files for the Lost and Damned for GTA 4. Not graphics mods, not game mods, not expansion mods, save game files. And then people at the time in the community saw this and they said, oh, this is a sign that this is a good thing because they're remastering GTA 4. Hell no! Hell no! They better not touch Grand Theft Auto 4. They better not remaster that or remaster any of their classics from now on, because they can't do the bare minimum and make a good remaster either. They just can't do it. Like literally, Rockstar, all you people had to do was just write them a check for like $250,000 or like $500,000. That's all y'all had to do, was just cut them some type of check. Like, take the assets of their mod and then port it into y'all updated Rage engine and make a final send-off DLC for GTA 5 before GTA 6 gets here in December. That's literally all y'all had to do, and then y'all would have been perceived in the best of light possible before Grand Theft Auto 6 get here. But no, you did the exact opposite of what you should have done. And the thing that's pissing me off even more about this whole ordeal is that these GTA fanboys, these Rockstar Games fanboys, will laugh in the face of these modders, will comment all this bullshit. They will literally go to all these lengths to defend Rockstar at any cost they are given, despite not getting paid to do it, rather. And then all this hate and animosity that Rockstar Games is getting right now, it will immediately go away as soon as the next Grand Theft Auto 6 trailer gets here. It's all gonna be gone and out the door by the time the next Grand Theft Auto 6 trailer 2 gets here. And why? Because it's Grand Theft Auto 6, the game that we waited 13 years for? And because it's Grand Theft Auto, people will just up and forget about it, right? And people will defend Rockstar because it's Grand Theft Auto, right? All in the name of Grand Theft Auto, like it's the second coming of Jesus Christ. Man, fuck Grand Theft Auto, man! It's getting to the point where I am just sick and tired of hearing about it. I really, really am. I haven't gotten another Midnight Club game in the past 15 consecutive years, and yet motherfuckers are losing their minds over the next Grand Theft Auto entry, which is the only thing that they will work on willingly. And yet, because it's Grand Theft Auto, the game that people just love, like they just love with a burning red hot passion. And I don't understand, for the love of God, why, when you had games like Saints Row 1 and 2, who competed with Grand Theft Auto and went toe to toe with the Juggernaut and actively did things better than Grand Theft Auto. Now that ship has long since sailed and Saints Row is gone for good now, they will literally defend Rockstar at any cost they're given, and they don't want another Saints Row. And to me, actively defending a company that just actively doesn't give a fuck about their players, treat their fan base like garbage, and encourages them to log on to play their broken security ass games while hackers are running rampant, does not make a bit of sense to me in the absolute slightest. Especially when they don't have any other new games to justify their behavior. These modders in the Grand Theft Auto community has way more patience and have way more love than the game than I ever will to be putting up with this shit, bro. Because let this be me or somebody else who doesn't have half the patience as these modders does, or is just mentally unhinged, bro. They would have been crashed out on Rockstar. They would have pulled up to the HQ for Rockstar with that chopper like it's Night City, and they would have gone out like Jackie and David Martinez in Night City, bro. They would have let them have it. Because if there's one thing I learned over the years is that you never, and I mean never, mess with a man's passion. And when you mess with that man's passion, they will literally crash out just because it's their passion and they want to protect it because they love it so much. And I already know that there's going to be people in the comments saying, oh, GwoppyTrai, you're being nothing but a hater, and like you just love to get mad just for the sake of getting mad. GwoppyTrai, my ass. Until the day Rockstar Games make another Midnight Club game after 15 years, don't talk to me. Until I see an actual reveal of Midnight Club 5 or whatever the next Midnight Club game will be, get the fuck out of my face before I fuck you up. Get the Rockstar Games cock out of your mouth and get out of my face before I get upset. That's all I'm saying. Let me know what you guys think about this down in the comments down below. Or don't. I'm not your dad. I can't tell you what to do. And for those of you who are specifically Rockstar Games fanboys and you feel some type of way about this video or is offended about the things I said about you in this video, I'm sorry, but I don't really give a fuck. Go fuck yourself. Son of a bitch. Cannot believe these motherfuckers at Rockstar is doing this shit again.